You had a great camp. You worked real hard. Unfortunately, the numbers aren't going to work in your favor. We're going to send you down to the AHL, but this is all part of your development. It's an extremely tough league down there. You got to work hard and continue to build your game, and there's no doubt for me or anyone else in the organization that you're going to make your way back up.
Hey, I heard you didn't make the main roster and you're getting sent down to the AHL. That's completely okay. A lot of young players start there, and there are plenty of great players that have worked themselves out of it.
This early season evaluation period is really important for you. There are going to be opportunities to go back to the NHL at the end of this period, but it's complete.
It is opening night here with EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. These nights are always so much fun, so exciting, and a night where anything can happen. The Griffins start with possession as we are now underway. Takes that pass back at the point, and that's blocked away. Quick pass to Jones. Fires it on net. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Dewar's got it on the offensive end. Here's a chance. Misses. Just too much air on that one.
Oh, he sounds hard when it hits the glass, but not really an effective shot.
Feeds it up ahead. Brilliant save, running perfectly. Turned aside with the glove by Alexander.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. And he passes it up ahead to Jones. Knocked away. On-man rush. And that's blocked in traffic. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Jones. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And that tears off a body in the lane. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Griffins will play it in their own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Angles it over to Lundmark. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. And sends it just out of reach. Puck picked up by Lundmark. Grand Rapids with possession in their own zone. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And he gets in front of that one.
Jim Flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make...
So look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped. Well, we can add to a little footnote to that goal. That's the first under the new head coach here, Cheryl.
Yeah, he signed his contract in the offseason, and anytime you're new to a team, you really want to get your fingerprints on it. You have an identity, and you have a team structure. I think they're really buying in.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Stars have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Quick feed to McKenzie. Takes a shot, and that goes off a body. Grand Rapids moves it quickly along the wing. Sent into the offensive zone. Feeds the puck up to Jones. Fires it! Stops the rocket of a shot! Texas has possession of the puck. Turns aside that blast! He's got it behind the cage. And now it's over to Fashing. Here they are on the attack. Rips it! Oh, so close, but so far!
There'll be some frustration with that one. You got to love that he got to some primetime real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. Man, you got to hit the net when you're in that tight.
Moves it quickly over to Lundmark. And he serves it across to Mazur. Grand Rapids plays it against the boards. Stops that one. Moves the puck up to McKenzie. Drives to the paint. That's gloved by Alexander. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Stars are clinging to a 2-1 lead. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Poirier is the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Stars are up 3-1. Moves it to Johansson. Puts it on net, and he comes up with a stop there.
Poirier's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Reaches out and pokes it away. Puck grab by Dewar. Gains the zone through the middle. He grabs the puck here at the point. Poirier's going to cover up and opt for a whistle.
Yeah, and I don't mind this play here. I mean, he hasn't been busy, right, James? And so sometimes you just want to physically engage, touch that puck, and make sure you're staying in it.
The Griffins continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shot department. Sends the pass over. And here's the pass to McKenzie. And that's off a stick. Grand Rapids gains the zone. Shot! Well saved made by Poirier. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Grand Rapids has had plenty of opportunities up to this point here in the second, but they've got to find a way to create scoring opportunities in those danger zones in order to get back into this. Bank pass off the boards. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Handles it along the blue line. Grand Rapids has possession of it now. Takes the feed from the left side. And he comes up with the save. The Griffins have it in the offensive zone. That's gloved by Poirier. The Griffins gain possession. Puts it up. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. More than half the period left to play. It's 4-2. Works it across to Tries. Across the line from center. Here's a shot. And now it's stopped. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Danielson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they'll start with possession. Texas looks to move the puck from their own end. Hughes setting up against the wall. And the puck leaves the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Shot! Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Grand Rapids has it in the defensive end. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. From the point, they take control of it. Alexander's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Ryan's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. In the final moments of this period, the Stars have been the better squad so far tonight. They lead at 5-2. Here's a short pass to Olinder. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Griffins have it behind the net. Huge steal in his own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Griffins are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because for the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cash in with their chances, they'll get back in this one. Poirier's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's a shot. Stones him in front. Quick pass to McKenzie. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Fires it on net. Oh, and he pumps it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Big time stop there.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Poirier's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Texas leads by a pair. They're up 5-3. Slides it over to Tries. Moves the puck to the attacking area. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Alexander. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Stars lead by a pair. It's 5-3. Texas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. With the stop. Alexander's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
The Griffins have it against the wall. With the blast! Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too!
Alexander's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
The Stars win the defensive zone faceoff. He might have a step here. He's in! Right back check on the play.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
The Stars pay along the wing. And he stands tall in goal. Quick shot. Stuffs him again.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Griffins scoop it up along the boards. Texas has the puck. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Slides the puck over to Jones. The Griffins take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, what a save on the clapper! Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Answered the call on that play. Quick feed to McDonald. Off a stick and they can't connect. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Pushes it across to Dewar. And now he tries to get it across to Ryan. Takes a shot. Tremendous stop by Poirier. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Majority of this one, but they still picked up the win. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Griffins get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And that's poked away. From the point, looks to make something happen. Shot! Gives them nothing in front.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Moves it quickly over to Carroll. Grand Rapids gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Sends it over to Dewar. Takes a shot. And that's off the glove and will play on. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Fires it. Oh, and he stops that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Texas wins the draw. Takes a shot. He scores! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an old quote, chance favors the prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready for a puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
And he feeds it down to Ryan. Takes the feed. Oh, great save there.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
The Griffins gain control of it. And now it's the Dewar. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Into the offensive end now. Shot denies him on the slobber. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Texas leads it 1-0. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Grand Rapids with a big defensive zone face-off. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Can't connect on the shot. Gains the zone on the left wing. Handles that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Ryan's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Grand Rapids has won the face-off here in their own end. And they get that puck down the ice. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. Puts it on net, and that's blocked from someone in front. The Stars run out of time. Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
The Griffins take over on possession. Moves it to Fasching. Grand Rapids gains the zone and on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. Along the half wall with the puck. In close.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And that's broken up by Rollinger. Here's a shot. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. And now he passes up to Jones. That goes off the post and stays out.
Texas is struggling to capitalize on their chances. That one goes off the post and out, but they are generating, James, so if they can keep with the game plan, continue to press, one's bound to go in.
Late goings of this period. Grand Rapids leads by 1. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Second period is officially underway tonight. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Grand Rapids has a 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James. I'm surprised it's not more. I mean, they've had possession time. They've been in the offensive zone, but they've been getting pucks to net. I mean, it's a shooting gallery out there.
Tries to feed it over to Petrovic. Gets a pad on it and turns that one aside. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Petrovic. Shot turned aside by Alexander. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The Griffins lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. The Stars win it in the defensive zone. And that's knocked away by Fasching. The Griffins take possession in the defensive end. Here he is in front. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Just wide.
You're in this spot, you gotta hit the net.
Takes the puck behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Petrovic. The Griffins will play the puck from behind the net. Feeds it over to Tries. Quick shot! That's blocked. The Stars have played from the defensive zone. Here's a shot! Big save by the goaltender. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
The Stars really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Up along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. The Stars gain control of the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Grand Rapids takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical faceoff. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Fires it on net. Blocked in traffic. The Stars have it now. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Puck scooped up by Pernette. The Griffins going to work on offense. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Officials are in position and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Griffins win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
The Stars get a hold of the draw. Pass it up ahead. Sends it to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Danielson. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
The Griffins are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Grand Rapids is quick on the draw. Puck moved over to Tries. Cutting to the front of the net. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Off the post.
Jones' body language says it all right there. He's frustrated. He wants a bounce as the bar has just been getting in the way. The post, you name it. He's unable to convert on the 4x6.
Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Griffins have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Griffins have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Grand Rapids takes possession off the draw. Picks off the coverage. The Stars have it now. Jones moves it into the attacking end. And he sidesteps the check there. Taken by Ryan. Loses the coverage there. Can't get it to go. McKenzie stick handling in his own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Jones. Puck picked up by Johansson. Takes the pass. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Texas slides the puck against the wall. He tries to tuck it in. Alexander's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Grand Rapids probably doesn't want this game to end tonight based on how things have gone offensively as they continue to lead in period number 3. Johansson's taking it from his own end. From the right side, takes the pass. Dumps it into the O-zone. Moves the puck across to White. Great reach by Masur. Moves the puck. The Stars looking against the half wall. Right on the doorstep. Grand Rapids has it. The Griffins take it across the blue line.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his third.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Scores! Oh, look, he's done it! His first career hat trick!
Now, when you're on the road, there's more distractions, and you got to find a way to fight through the adversity. And what a great job by him, layering it with a hat trick to silence the crowd.
Here's a short pass to Ryan. Shot! And he gets enough to keep it out.
Cargo's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one thing after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Off target!
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
That's off a stick. Texas has possession of it now. The Stars take it along the wall. Sends it in on the attack. The Griffins have the puck now. Nice feed from the right wing. Tries it to the crease. Denied with the glove by Poirier. Manitoba's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. The Griffins wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Grabs it in his own end. Nice zone entry from the left. Takes a shot. Denies the slapper. Grand Rapids has possession of the puck. Great pass from the left wing. Fires it. And that's deflected off someone in front. Shuts him down. Puts it on the post.
Grand Rapids with a chance to extend their lead. I don't think they'll be too disappointed, though, James. They've been all over it all night long.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Comes up with a stop. Slides it diagonally to Dewar. Looking to make something happen at center. Shot! Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Inside the offensive zone. Rips it. Denies him with a save.
Well, an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. A Hattie so far in this game. He has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over.
You've had a nice start here in the AHL. At this time, through the evaluation period, we're going to keep you in the AHL, continue to work on your process, continue to work on your details, and be ready for a chance later in the season. We're still early in the season here in the AHL. It's our next evaluation period, a really important time for you to take advantage of an opportunity to get to the NHL. But it'll be based on your performance. Go out and work hard. You've had a good evaluation period, but it hasn't been enough for us to send you to the NHL. Continue your process, continue to work on your details on a daily basis, and get the trust of your coaches and teammates. We're entering another evaluation period here earlier in the season. This is a great opportunity to make the jump to the NHL, but it's based strictly on your performance. For the last few evaluation periods, you've been here in the AHL, and honestly, unless you raise your level quite a bit, you're going to be here in the AHL for the rest of the season. The season's really moving along here in another evaluation period, which will give you the opportunity to prove to us and the coaching staff that you're ready to make the jump to the NHL. At this time, you're going to be staying in the AHL. Don't get frustrated by the process. Believe in working hard every day. Believe in being ready for another opportunity down the line. We're approaching the midway point of the season, and this is a great opportunity for you to prove to us that you're ready to play in the NHL. You're going to be evaluated. about halfway through the season here, and we've liked your game, but you're not quite ready, in our opinion, to make the jump to the NHL. Continue to work on your details.